Hello friends, welcome to Export Import Make in India campaign. Today in this session we will try to understand India's seaport. Okay, so you know that we export the goods mode of shipment as a sea. In such case, the shipment will departure from India through seaport. Okay, so there are some port in India which is widely used like a Mundra, Nhava Sheva, Chennai Seaport, Kolkata Seaport, Vizag Seaport. Okay, so these are the ports from their shipment is mostly departure from India. Okay, so we are just taking example. For example, we are exporting some goods to Africa. Okay, so we need to check out that which is our nearest port. Okay, to understand charges of the movement from our factory to seaport, we need to understand which is our nearest port to our factory. Okay, if we export to, we are just sitting in the Delhi and exporting to the Mundra port. So this is the nearest port. Okay, and exporting through the Nhava Sheva port. These are the away from the Delhi. So we need to understand which port is nearest to us. Okay, and also need to understand at which port we have to care of the examination of the goods. Like we are exporting from the Faridabad. Okay, so we need to check out which is the nearest ICD where we can clear this good and get late export order from the government. Okay, so this thing also need to check out. If you are exporting good directly from the Faridabad to Mundra port and custom clearance will be done at the Mundra port, so this will be costly because you can get easily at low price custom clearance at your nearest port. Okay, but at the seaport you cannot negotiate charges too much. Okay, so it is best to clear goods to your nearest ICD. So we can say Faridabad nearest ICD like a Dadri, TKD. You can check out which is nearest to you. Okay. In the same way, if you are checking out that which port is to nearest to factory, this is for the saving of the cost. And if you are check out whether the time basis and we want to book the containers for the Africa. Okay, like we are exporting good to the just like in South Africa. Any example we can take like we are exporting to good Namibia. Okay, for the Namibia, the goods move from the nearest port is the Mundra, and these goods move from this way, and like this will come to here. Okay, so we need to understand as the Namibia customer said us to deliver of the goods as soon as possible. In such case, what we will do at the time of booking, we will check out that where is the first vessel is available. Okay, just like a Mundra is the vessel available on the 29 August 2024. Okay, but at the Nhava Sheva port vessel is available for the Namibia is on the 26 August 2024. So the Nhava Sheva is first vessel for the booking. Okay, so we will try to understand in this case if your time is important, then you have to check out which location is vessel available and you can book the container and dispatch. And your important is the cost, like that shipment is dispatching from Faridabad to Mundra and Faridabad to Nhava Sheva. So here you need to decide it at the cost level. You have to say check out which is the nearest port. Okay, so in the same way we can export the goods from this country to this country. Okay, this country to Namibia. Okay, so these goods will move from here. Okay, in the same way if you are exporting goods from Faridabad to Germany. Okay, so in that case what will happen, your shipment move whatever port you have get in the booking time. Okay, so at like your shipment is moving from the Nhava Sheva because that Nhava Sheva is more busy port than Mundra. These are the most busy port like Mundra, Nhava Sheva and Chennai Port, Kolkata, Vizag. These are the most busy port. Okay, so you have to check out whether at which port the shipment is available. You book the container from there. Like in Nhava Sheva, you book the container in Maharashtra. So this cargo will move through our factory to nearest ICD for the custom clearance, and after custom clearance, these goods move from custom port to the railway, and this railway will deliver this to the seaport. Okay, after seaport, these containers will unload it in the sea yard. We can say the terminal of the seaport. Okay, then these containers at the time of vessel arrival, these containers will load it in the ship. Okay, then this container move from this seaport to the for the Germany. Okay, so this is the way this container will move through this location and that location to this way, and then this container will go by this way. Here is a very small narrow path. Container move from this path, and then this container will reach at the Germany. Okay, so these are the way where these containers move. Okay, so we need to understand what is the main thing is to understand that the port, which port is best for the cost saving and which port is best for the time saving. You have to book this thing at the time of booking the containers. Okay, so for a knowledge, we can understand some continental world continent. Okay, so you can see this is the North America. So in this North America, the Canada and United States come, and the Mexico is the different country which also come in the North America. Then Guatemala, Nicaragua, and Cuba is the between North America and South America countries. Okay, so this is the South America. Okay, so you may heard that South America country like that: Argentina, Paraguay, Uruguay, Bolivia, Brazil. Okay, and Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru. These are the countries of the South Africa. Okay, sorry, not South America. And this is the Africa. You can see this continental is Africa, and from this line to this side, these are the Asia. The Asia is a very big continent, and we also come under this Asia. This is the Middle Asia. Okay, and this is the Europe. So in Europe, there are the countries you can check out. UK also come under the Europe, I think. So we need to check out this thing. So Denmark, Norway, Germany, France, Spain, Italy, Austria, Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, and Romania, Greece. These are the country of Europe, Finland, and Norway also. And from this line to this line, these are the Russia. This big Russia has come under the Asia. So we can say these all countries are connected to each other by land. Okay, so you can see, and these are in Australia is here downside. Okay, this is Australia. This is Australia, and this is the New Zealand. Okay, so New Zealand is also part of the Australia continent west, and this is the Indian Ocean. This comes under Indian Ocean. These are the Indian Ocean. Okay, this is the Arabian Sea, and this is the Red Sea. Okay, Red Sea, which is divided to the Africa and Asia. Okay, you can see here. And the same way, this is the Antarctic Ocean. This is a very big ocean between Africa and North America and South America. This is the North Antarctic Ocean. Okay, this is South Antarctic Ocean. Okay, so now where is the Pacific Ocean? The Pacific Ocean is like here. This is the Pacific Ocean. This is the Russia and China and this country. And between the Asia and North America, South America, this is the Pacific Ocean. So this distance is too much long. So mainly export goods always from this way only. They use this way because the sea route and longest route and shipment will reach timely and can hold between the any port. Okay, but if you export from Pacific Ocean, then it will be a problem because at the Pacific Ocean there is no hold for the port for the ship. Okay, so it will be problem for the fuel. Okay, So guys, mostly we have tried to understand the session regarding the seaport. Okay. So basically, a seaport we have checked out in India. India is like a, you can see here the seaport we already discussed in that. Okay. This is the port in Gujarat. This is the port of Maharashtra, and these are the port of Kerala, Kochi port. Okay. So guys, we are just going to end the session here. Thank you for watching the session. Have a nice day.